How to play any pop song on the piano in 3 minutes or less. No prior music experience is required. How do you ask? By not telling you how or why it works. But it does. Trust the process. Step 1. Grab a piano of some sort. Step 2. Ignore all of the black keys. We're only going to be playing on the white keys today. Step 3. We're going to make 3-note chords where you have the bass note and then the other 2 notes will have a white key in between them. So this is a chord, this is a chord, this is a chord, this is a chord. Again, you have a bass note, and then the other 2 notes have a white note in between them. Now this is the last step. I don't have stickers, so I've used earplugs. Handy. Each earplug represents a bass note for which you're going to play a chord. It's important that you remember this specific orientation relative to the black keys. All pop songs rotate between these 4 chords, so if you know how to play these 4 chords, then you can essentially play any pop song. Of course, it would help to have an example, so for this time, I've chosen What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. My favorite. I'm now gonna make it a long piano for illustrative purposes. So One Direction song happens to follow this sort of stepwise chord in the exact pattern. You can essentially play to the rhythm of the song. And then from there, it just repeats. Oh, but Alex, you say, you cherry-picked the song. You're right, I did. But we can go to, let's say, another popular song nowadays. Say this one. Now we're getting a little bit spicy. For this one, we're going to change up how we do our chords a little bit. Long piano time. It uses the same chords, but this time it's going to be... Oh, but you say, this time it doesn't really sound like the song at all. That's because what you should do is you take the individual notes of the chords and play them to emphasize the melody. As a result, it'll sound something like this. So you'll have your left hand playing the chords, and then your right hand will be playing the melody, which is typically composed of the notes of the chords. And then if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments section. I'm more than happy to answer and give advice to any questions you may have. And that's a wrap.